Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. This player submitted this replay, and the title of his replay he called Mit Shakalaka. I just like to say that. He didn't say that. He said Mit Shokolodeee. What does that mean? Well, let's put it in Google Translate here. With chocolate, German detected. There's a German player that had a game that he describes was with chocolate. And he's driving the E50M. Mit Shakalaka. There he is. His name is Paintman. Paintman Roos from the MDH clan. What could he possibly mean? Oh, we're about to find out. I like that. It was such a good game, it was Mit Shakalaka. He's got the number 50. Oh, and he's got the German commander. And here he goes. Nice skin. I like the realistic skins like this. I don't like the ones where, you know, they have the drum set attached to the tank, or the, you know, the grille fishing fly rod. It's ridiculous to me. This is cool. Now, let's keep our fingers crossed here, okay? What does he mean, Mit Shakalaka? Does that mean he got a sugar buzz and died in the first 2 minutes? Bob could be trolling you. Now, he's respecting the manticor that's moved into the bush there, that could possibly spot some players that are going to cross right over there where he's looking. And the Shar, look at his teammate in the Shar, Mleh 75, got spotted himself. You see him there behind the rock? He's lost half his... And there you go. There were enemy. There is an... Oh, takes the shot for 407. Beautiful. The Shar was counter-spotted by someone. Who could it be? Who could it be now? And he's not detected, and the Shar is behind the rock. So you're not gonna detect anyone now. You got to move up to the bush, spot them, and then back up. But he's reluctant. He's scared. Why would he be scared? Well, the Shar got detected. If the Shar could get detected, an E50 could get detected. Because that's the way it works. Okay. You kind of follow? Oh, he was, and the oops, he doesn't have a shot. He's smart enough to know he doesn't have a shot, and the Shar is stupid enough to know, or not to know. Let me rephrase that. He was smart enough to know he didn't have a shot, and the Shar was stupid enough not to know that he was going to get killed. And now he's spotted. Someone is spotted. Let's play the game. He was spotted 3 seconds before the light bulb went off. Who could have spotted him? So he was right around, kind of in between where he is in the manticor right now on the minimap. There's pretty much has to be someone inside his white circle. Move it down a bit because he's moved a little bit. Who could it be? Who could it be? Let's just see what does he... Oh, the enemy team has an Object 279E. No, that's not who it is. It's probably the AMX 1390. Is the AMX 1390 spotted yet? No. The AMX 1390 is probably at between D2 and D3 in the bush behind this little rock right here. Look, see this little rock? There's a bush there. That's where he is. Blind fire that rock. I do the rock, my friend. Da-da-da-da. Reference? You guys know that reference? And he's retreating because when you're out detected, when the enemy has position on you and detects you every time you move, you're not going to win the encounter because the light tank has friends. And now this poor 60 TP. Poor guy. Back up! Fall back from there! Fall back a little bit farther from there. Fall back and get hull down, 60 TP. You are hull up now. Okay, there you go. Let him have it. There you go. The 60 TP has to fall back from there. There's it might have been the Tessac. Wait, I stand corrected, guys. Oh, look the minimap. It just I forgot about the Tessac. Let's make it larger. I was wrong, but they just appeared. Okay, the 1390 appeared over here. You see that? And the Tessac, more importantly, appeared in this bush in the middle of the map. He must have fired his gun, maybe at the Manticore or the Standard B. That's who detected him. So I was wrong. But there you go. There was a reason, right? There's a reason. And what's the reason that the Tesek fired his gun and got spotted and now is dead? Nobody knows the reason to that. The outcome of that is that the enemies are now down a light tank. Well, they're not down a light tank because, yeah, they are. Well, are they? No, the Char 75 is dead and the Tesek's dead. But there's still 2 light tanks, aren't there? The Claus are so confused. Yeah, the Manticor on this team and the AMX 1390 on that team. And we know where the AMX 1390 is. He's spotted and running like a little scared light tank. And the Manticor is spotted in the middle. Well, he's not spotted. He's highlighting the AMX 1390. The Manticor on his team is just pinging his team saying, please kill the enemy light tank. And they did. That was brilliant. So the enemy team is down 2 light tanks. His team still has a manticor. So it's guaranteed victory. Right? And the team with the most manticores wins. That's how it works. That's how World of Tanks works. Oh, no, wait a minute. The team with the most Object 279Es wins. And now he's kind of wasting time. You're kind of wasting time, buddy. You've resorted to sniping, and there's nothing wrong with sniping with this tank because it is a phenomenal sniper. One of the reasons it's a phenomenal sniper is because the shell velocity is 1,500 meters per second on his regular round that has 270 pen. But then he's got this heat round where the shell velocity drops. And he's packed a lot of those, which I'm surprised at, because 270 is pretty good. And dude, if you reposition, you have some shots maybe at the guys on the hill, maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'd reposition if I were him. I would go to D0. You see the enemy team has won the other flank. And he's got blinders on here. He's just looking at these 2 tanks, the Toro and the Phase 1. He's realizing, okay, this is not a good strategy. The enemies have taken the other side. Time to move. Time to move, I told you. See, if you'd have moved earlier, you'd have some shots now, but you did not because you're asleep at the wheel, my friend. You're asleep at the wheel, and your Leopard is going to get overrun, and you're not in a position to support him yet because you... well, now you did. Now he's supporting him. Blinders, guys. Blinders. I see nothing! And he allowed his teammate in the Leopard to die. Oh, but this is good. Oh, he spotted. You better back up. Oh, he got him. He got him. He snapped a good shot there on the Object 279E. And he's got another side shot. No. Shooting down on the upper hull. That's beautiful. You should do it again. Do it again. You go back, Jack. And somehow the Object 279E still sees him, but he doesn't see the Object 279E. That's a little bit weird. That is a little bit weird. The Object 279E gets to spot him longer. Unless he took a blind shot. Okay, the TVP is called... Oh, now he can... Oh, boom. Oh, the sniping. Just a sniping machine. And now, yeah, make him pay. Make him pay. Make him pay. Yes! Oh, he's prioritizing his targets. And they've killed. They've killed the Object 279E, which is always a happy thing in World of... Every time that happens... There is much rejoicing. Oh, that time his shot deviated. And the VZ has 2 shots. He's bounced 900. This is beautiful. He's just doing it. Oh, and his shot deviated again. It's almost like they're losing 6-9 and his RNG has been turned off. But now he's going to make it. But now the guy's getting closer. It's going to be harder and harder for him to miss. Look at that aim circle. It's this big. Let's watch it like this. You just got hit for 1,000. We were watching like this, and he took 1,000 damage. Because you're spotted now, buddy. You're spotted, and he's got friends in high places. And they're losing 912. Ooh, it hurts. He needed that 1,000 HP. That was not good. And what are you doing, Manticor? Spot for me. Notice the Manticore is still alive, guys. But he's not really spotting. And you're spot. Okay, now I'm going to call BS. That's enough. Enough with the comedy. I'm calling BS. These shots should not be missing, okay? This is one of the best sniper tanks. His aim circle's this big, Wargaming. Is it just because he's losing? Or is he losing because he's missing all his shots? As well as his teammates. I gotta call BS now. Don't we have to call BS? What the hell? This is this big bloop. 2 of the shots deviated on the VZ. Now this one hits the dirt. Oh! You've got an object 705 you could shoot. You've got the manticore spotted this guy. Yeah, you could do it. He's got multiple targets. He's got targets everywhere. Targets here, targets there, targets everywhere. Whoa, Wargaming. Please let my shot not deviate into the ground. And, oh, another one of his teammates just exploded. Now it's just him and the manticore. It's impossible to win. Oh, beautiful shot. Manticore needs to stay alive, guys. The manticore needs to stay alive. And so far, say it with me, he's staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, ah, ah, ah. That's what he's doing. And snap-a-roni. Oh, and he bounced 800. That was huge. That was he was angled and he bounced 800. Every time he pokes out to shoot someone, he's detected. And look at the crescent of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Is it 5 of them? Yeah, 5 of them just waiting. As soon as he gets it, he's spotted. Now they all see him. He shoots the Toro and he's got to back up. Don't get shot by those guys. So he angles. The Toro hits him for 360. And boom, he hits the Toro again. He bounces the Toro. He gets a hit again. And he's got to take the Toro out. Take him out. Boom, he's taking the Toro out. The manticore's scooting by like a chicken with his head cut off. I don't know why he's doing that, but he's decided to do that. He goes scooting by. Repositioning, he would call it. That's what he's doing. Oh, he's found the object. Daddy, I found an object. Now, is this bush going to work for him? Is it going to work? Is it? Oh! It did work for him. He did not get spotted. So he knows he can hide in that bush and not get spotted. But the minute he fires, or the instant he fires, he'll get spotted. Now, this manticore is doing a great job. He's going back and forth like a windshield wiper. And he's spotting people. And he's doing things, right? He's spotting for his teammate. And he's getting lots of spotting assist. And now this guy's got to watch out for the object that's coming up behind them. He uses the bush. Oh, and now the bush doesn't work. Now he's spotted. Now he pulls up and the object spotted him. Perhaps because he was on the move that time and before he was stationary. There's a difference, right? Less concealment when you're stationary compared to on the move. Is he spotted? He's spotted. That's insane. The bush does not work for him. That bush is no longer bushy. The bush is no longer bushy, which is a problem. So take a shot on someone else. Oh, and somehow he connected that shot. And I've got to give huge kudos to this manticore who's staying alive. And of course his gun is damaged, because why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't his gun be damaged? He's fixed it, and Wargaming deviates his shot up now. The manticore takes a shot. The manticore's distracting him. Yes! Huge play by the manticore, who is still staying alive. And Wargaming has deviated his next shot up as well, because they're doing the best they can to make him lose. And again the shot deviates up. What happened to the bullseyes? I ask you. Oh, the humanity. The manticore now is making another brilliant move. He's flanking. He's using the bushes in the center of the map. And it's possible that he's heading to the cap. It's possible. And that might not be a completely bad thing to do, because if he goes to the cap, the enemy team cap, the siren will sound. The enemies will be all like, what's happening? and they may turn around and head back, which will give this E50 the advantage of being able to shoot them up the ass. And also, he can cap for victory because they're running out of time. They're running out of time. It's 2 minutes and 24 seconds. And they only know of one last position. Now, what does he do now? What does he do now? He has to go fight this guy. The Lat, whatever the hell 120 is the one guy that can go back and... Oh, there he is. This guy's taking the initiative. You lost your surprise. It's unfortunate. Oh, they're both there. They're both there. So, yes. Neither of them went back. So the manticore, we have to... Oh, he's taking him out. The manticore has just pulled the most brilliant move because these guys can no longer win. And the E50 can keep farming and farming. And the manticore could leave. Boom! And even if he dies, but he does not, he emerges victorious, platooned with the manticore, 10 kills. And that's why he described this game as Mit Shakalaka. Just a fantastic game, wasn't that, guys? We have to shout out both these guys. Paintman Roos in the E50M, who got 9,994. 999 and a 4. And Alexar in the Manticore, who did 2,662. But more importantly, look at that at the end. 2,356 spotting assist at the end there. Most of it, I think, was at the end. And the E50, he bounced over 3,000 with his armor. Just had a fantastic game. That was all around. There was much rejoicing.